Alright, let's make sure everything's working. And then I'll get started. We're doing a little bit of, so we're going to be making collisions today. And, so we definitely need to have a more smooth collision. When you go over these like boards and everything, you just kind of like rattle, and that's going to be a huge problem. So we need to figure out the rattle and kind of gather up some more collision-based stuff before the event coming up here soon. So we have a few things to do. I want to add more checkpoints, and I want to fix that rattle happening, and that shouldn't be. We should have some fun. We're having some fun. Let's see here. I'm gonna get this over here so I can see multiple screens. There we go. All right, and blessing our ears today, we have some Paper Mario. So, just so you know, Paper Mario is in the house. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. My name is Daniel, and I am a full-time indie game dev. Feel free to ask any questions. You guys are doing great. I'm just getting ready for the big event coming up here soon. All right, so one of the first things I need to do is I'm going to go back into Maya, and we need to get some of these collisions functioning so we can actually have some good collisions. Because right now, our collision setup is quite buggy. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, I just enjoy what I'm talking about. Continue. All right, so basically, one of the major collision issues we have. Looks like we do have the turn here. Woo! Is the boards coming up here in a second? So it's kind of like these wooden planks have their own individual collisions, and that just makes it rattly and pretty rough. So we gotta fix that. There's still some stuff up there I need to fix as well. That doesn't take that long. Most of the collision here is fine, honestly. It really. I'd like to have some more simplified collisions going on, but I would say the majority of what's going on is actually okay. But just some things that we need to sort out and everything to make sure it's looking better and feeling better for the players. So yeah, let's see here. I forgot which mesh it was to slow people. I'm gonna try to figure out what that is too. So that's another thing I want to figure out if I can, is how to slow, right? There was actually a material that we had on before that would slow, and I don't know what that is anymore. So I'm gonna go to content and see what this looks like. So let's see. GC slowed. I'm not sure if this is what it is. GC slowed. Niagara. Okay, so no, that is a actual. That's like an effect. That's not an actual like material thing. So, it's gonna be in physics. It's gonna be in physics. So I could probably find that through this, and then physics material probably. Here we go. Rough. Let's see if this works with So I don't know if I can just drag and drop it onto this. I don't think I can. I need to actually like put it on a material. So let's see here. Test track. We should have multiple materials right here. Yeah. Grass instance, grass instance. And I should be able to place this on these materials, I believe. I think I could just drag and drop it, and it should add that property on that material, I think. So let's give it a shot. Let's see how that looks. So supposedly, no, I'm not getting slowed when I'm going on the grass right now. No, dang it. All right, so the kill planes The kill planes are gonna need some help as well. All right, let's figure out how to add this physics material to the actual material. Okay, there actually is a way to add physics materials. Let's try to do that now. I'm going to go to here. Physics material. Rough. And let's see if that's... check out the material. Let's see if it's actually gonna do anything. In my grass instance, I'm not sure if they're both the same. Grass instance, yeah, rough. And then, all right, so that might have worked. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see if it functions. So now that that has the rough material, I should, and you know, we'll see. So if I drive over it, it should slow me. That's the hope anyway. I wonder if I can't tell if it's actually slowing me or not. I might need to increase the physics material slow to see the difference. Let's see if there's a way to increase it. That's easily resistance. Let's increase the resistance to like 0.8 and let's see how that looks. See how that, it's probably gonna feel really bad. Assets are writable disks. It's the control source. Let's see, threshold, angular velocity threshold. So it should be, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be resistance, and it should be all it really is. The following assets are writable disk, but not checked out in source control. Okay, so I guess I need to check it out. I'm not sure why it's not just allowing me to check it out. So PM rough. I'm just gonna check this out. So check out. Sure. Sure. Let's go to 0.8. There we go. Save. Now that it's checked out, let's see how if it is the resistance. That's the real fix. So I'm gonna drive over to the grass. So far, that's not what it is. So it could be a couple different things. It could be like either that is just no longer functioning. Let's just go to 0.75 on density. See if that does anything. But yeah, I think it probably is the fact that here, let me try. Yeah, it could just be that this is old code, this is old blueprints, and maybe just not functioning anymore in that sense. Boom. Yeah, I definitely gotta fix this bridge. This bridge is gonna be it's been a problem. It has been a problem. Probably nice to actually give some color too, instead of it just being a white bridge. Be effective. All right, let's see here. So, can I do anything else? Sleep counter threshold. Friction. Maybe I should increase the friction. Let's double the friction. Maybe that'll help. Maybe there's certain elements in the code that aren't doing what I thought they were doing. It's hard to say because it's not an actual thing that shows me that you're actively being slowed. So I'm gonna increase this to 7. This is literally 7 times what it was. And let's give that a shot again. Just want to make sure that you feel like you're slowed when you're going in the grass. Hey, Vishal, what's going on? What you up to? me see here. So right now I'm trying to make the grass slow you, and it's not being happy. It's not doing the thing. I don't know why. But yeah, it could just be because it's just old stuff. So PM wall. I wonder if the wall will actually work. It could. But I don't want to add that right now. Wallpaper. Physics asset. Material properties. Yeah, it should just be that you get slowed. Is there anything else that I can do here? Override friction combine mode, static friction. Let's increase static friction by 3. Let's see how that feels. Just finished my personal 3D project. Oh, cool. What'd you work on? Yeah, what was your project? That's cool. I need to smooth that out, though. It feels rough. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna run a smooth. Not smooth. I'm gonna run a soften. Soften, right? So that's not gonna be as hard anymore. There we go. That'll be much better. Hey, guys, what's up? How you doing? What you up to? All right, I'm going to attempt some wizardry here, where I basically am adding hard boundaries here. So this would be kill plane area, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna do some J rotation. There we go. J rotation. There we go. So basically, I'm just kind of covering the bases with collision. That's what I'm doing right now. So just adding some more simple collision. Yeah. Sorry I couldn't come to the last few lives. I was busy. What you doing? So yeah, I'm basically adding simplified collision into the project at the moment. So instead of it being awkward when you like run into things, I'm trying to make it to where you actually hit things more flatly. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. So that way you're not getting weirdly stuck. So one of the use cases is like right here where you have these arrows. No. I haven't had enough time to finish Bob, unfortunately. All right, so channel blocks, plane. I'm gonna just change this to 1 and 1. All right. Go over to my edge mode, and then I'm just going to extrude this, so like this. So this is just providing really, really simple collisions, right? This is all I'm doing right now. Where if you were gonna hit the side, then you're gonna basically hit this instead of the actual track pieces, because there's just so many areas where it could be awkward. Where you can hit those. So I'm just gonna worry about this area for right now. So like this, and this also will be with the the boards and all that too. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a bevel. Where's the bevel? Oh, there it is. Bevel edge. There we go. And so that, yeah, basically this is so your carts don't get trapped in these like weird corners and get stuck. That's kind of what this is all about, because that happens way too often. And this basically just reduces the amount of times, or you know, that'll kind of thing will occur. Basically fixing a lot of bugs that could have been, because they simply just aren't allowed to happen when you can't touch those objects in game. Where are all the sprites? Hold on, let me add those. Let me add those now. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. That's just here. Let me add that now. Oh, I'm not sure if you saw, by the way, on my Instagram post, but we have the new Hookbeard coming out here soon, and his looks pretty cool. His pixel style looks pretty fun. I'm gonna do a bevel. We'll just reduce this. There we go. All right. Space Cowboy 2837, how's it going? Hey, I hope the stream is going well. Have a good day. Oh, thank you so much. How are you doing? What you up to? I am working on some collision stuff. I appreciate that. So somewhere around here is kind of, I'm just creating this like basically an invisible wall is what I'm making. So you can't go this area. Yeah. I don't have an Instagram. Here, I'll give you a view of it and everything, so you can see. This is from the amazing artist Gray. Gray's dope. Here, I'm gonna download it real fast. There we go. This is just a work in progress, by the way, so this is not the final version. But yeah, this is Hookbeard's pixel art work in progress. So yeah, as soon as we're able to, I'm gonna basically replace some of the current Mario Kart characters with my game's characters and everything for the yeah, for the stream and for just in general for loading screens and all that. So yeah, I'm really digging this. Style is really fun. Yeah, like the way that like the hair is moving, like the beard's like moving to the wind and all that stuff. Just such a dope thing. Plus the bird looks dope. Yeah. Bird's awesome. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's I probably should keep that up actually, now that I think about it. I'm just not gonna. I'm just have it in the background. What are his abilities? You probably saw. Or you may have seen it. Yeah, in game. Here, hold on. If you haven't seen. Here, let me let's do a start up here. Launch game. Okay. I'm not sure my audio is being choppy. It's odd. Maybe my side. Does the audio sound choppier to you? Like the music and stuff? It sounds choppy to me for some reason. Hold on, I'm gonna unplug real fast. Yeah, I don't know why the audio is being like that. That's strange. Let's see, what's that box next to the bottom sprites? They need to be fixed, really. It's just hidden like stuff. I'm gonna go to Bucky and not Bucky, Hookbeard, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So his abilities are over here. I'll show you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, yeah, so basically Hookbeard is, wow, I forgot about that. The spawn point's like right below that, that point. Here, hold on. Alright, so he has his side cannons, basically. There we go. Side cannons. He has his front hook. And yeah, the AI are still doing donuts because they don't know how to race for some reason. But yeah, so he basically has his front hook and side cannons, and then I want to have his ult be eventually where he drives up on a large okay, he like drives up on a large wave. That's kind of the idea for him. The hitboxes are still showing for certain abilities right now still. I need to fix that. Yeah, he'll be a fun one. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on with my like music right now. Is it just like the hitboxes are still showing for weird. Okay, I think it's just my I think it's just my stereo in here. Just something's rattling inside my headphones or something. That's bothersome. That sucks. Okay, so let's see if I can fix this. Can I fix this? Mario. No, it's still being rattly. Not so bad when it's low or like that. Okay, that's fine. That's better. Alright, so characters. We have a few abilities I want to fix up real quick. So, and they're just simple VFX things. So, the Inferno meshes. Fire NATO. Where the heck are you, Fire NATO? What's the QR code in the corner? Oh, that's my link to everything. Yeah, that's like if you want to see the Discord channel and all that stuff. That's what that is for. People that are watching on, you know, they can see what I'm talking. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be anyway. Okay, where the heck is the Fire NATO? So it's not showing for some reason. Fire NATO. I know it's there. Oh, it's compiling shaders. That's what's going on. I was like, what the heck? I'm literally using that ability pretty constantly, and it should, yeah. Add, you got net. Okay. I think it's actually in the blueprints now that I think about it. So I'm going to go to or maybe the animations. Let's check out the animations. Combat animations, spin to win. Let's see if that's what's causing it. Okay, that's not it. So that's the attack that we're using. Here's the montage. So something is wrong with it where when you're doing spin to win, it's showing collision. And I don't know why. Whack it troll, that's fine. Spin to win, damage, basic attack. No, that's okay too. So yeah, let's see if it's probably in the montage. What's the montage spin to win? It might be a different montage. Spin attack. Spin attack 1. Yeah, something's up. So I want to make sure that the collision's not just kind of like showing a big sphere and everything. That sucks. Dun, 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 dun. All right, yeah. So I need to figure out why it's showing the collision. It shouldn't show the collision, and so far it isn't, which is a weird part. If there's a way to show a preview of it, then that'd be awesome. But I have no idea what's going on with this, like why it's being goofy. So here's the Malplay blueprint view. Combat collision. That might be what's going on, but it's really when the attack is happening is showing these attack collisions, and that's looking really bad. I don't know how to turn this off. Overlap event, collision, combat collision. No, I don't want to turn a collision off. I am a bit worried about turning collision off. I don't want to do that. Just want to make sure it's not visible. I'll talk to my programmer about it. All right, so basically we added this wall to have standard collision. And then we need to add a simple collision here too. So over here, let me NG above Max's head. What? What's the TH above Max's head? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna set this up, and then 1 1. Oh, that's right. It doesn't like it when you stretch it out and then change the number of polys for some reason. All right, let's fix this now. So this is going to be simple collision. That's all what we're doing right now. We're going to simplify this so that Unreal doesn't be like, okay, every single bump and thing is going to affect you and bounce you around. Simplify collision is fantastic for this kind of thing. So I'm going to just cut this. Oh, I don't want symmetry on. Okay. There we go. And then I can extrude this. Okay. And then extrude again. Okay, and then what I like to do, for this, I can cut into it. So basically, if I want to try to make this next little bit, then I can just cut into it and be pretty exact about it. So there we go. Okay, then that can be here. Okay, now what I can do is extrude this, flatten that out. So we're kind of like, it's kind of like retopology, but not, right? So it's not baking. Let's see, just guys, when you went on to Max's character, where you showed everything, there was a blue fireball looking thing above Max. I'm not sure. I need to check that out again. I'm not sure why. It might have just been a symbol. It probably was just a symbol. Like an ability symbol. Okay, extrude this one is like the last thing I need to do. And this should significantly help that collision on that's been bothering me for a long time. Been plaguing me. Let's see. What are Baka Bits? Baka Bits are for people that want to donate. That's what that is. That's basically it's like the Twitch bits. So that's on the Twitch side of things. So now that I'm just doing like the simple horizontal right now for YouTube, trying that out again. Baka Bits are just on the Twitch side. So I have my Twitch follower goal. I have my like Baka Bits donation goal. You can do YouTube supers on YouTube, but I don't have an icon for that. There's just too many like UI icons happening if I did that. Yeah. So that is. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do that. Whoops. There we go. Just want to grab that one thing. Mesh, center pivot. Or actually, hold on. Modify, center pivot. There we go. Blue 222. What's going on? All right. So I'm making this collision now for these things here. So we're going to stop people from, hitting these arrows. And I actually have a fun idea for people who go too high up, it's going to explode. Yeah, we'll have a point where if you get too high up for some reason, then you'll just blow up. Oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. I want to make sure that it's on top of it, because I don't want them to feel like they can get close to the arrows and then they just bounce off of something invisible. I want it to be pretty on point. All right, there we go. It feels pretty good. So yeah, we're just making this custom collision, making it simplified enough to where it's kind of like close to the object and everything like this. Let me go over here. There we go. So that extrude. Let's do a bridge. No, not bevel. I'm having trouble finding the bridge. I don't know why. Bridge, there we go. G, and mesh fill hole. There we go. All right, so now this is a full collision thing for these arrows. That's kind of what I've added. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just gonna duplicate this collision, have it on top of this. So now they both have the same kind of like arrow collision thing going on. So we just need to shrink the size. It's not that tall. There we go. Just gonna duplicate this. Perfecto. Alright, now I should be able to just duplicate this and bring it over here, because I don't think I changed the arrows that much. So I'm going to rotate with J. J, there we go. Alright, duplicate that. Go up here. The cool thing about these collision boxes is that they don't need like their own UVs and all that stuff. They shouldn't need UVs. They can just kind of do like automatic UV stuff, and it should be functional. It's one of the nice things about it. Kind of just easy meshes to work with. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Bum. All right, yeah. So basically adding some simple collision here. So this whole entire bridge segment, everything has super simple, kind of retopologized style collision on it. So you're not just bumping around so hard. I'm going to go ahead and just grab all of these different sections here. Here, and here. And I'm going to give this a shot. I want to throw it into Engine and see what's actually happening with this. I'm going to combine these for right now. So just it makes it simple for sure. So delete all the type history for right now. I'm just going to call this collision plane. Cold plane. Okay. So export selection. I'm going to go back to my section here, which is nope, not D drive. It's the C drive. Come on. Hey Jam, what's going on? What you doing? Assets, 3D, environments, tracks, new, and then yeah, right here. So I'm gonna do collision. I guess there's just right here. Collision mesh full. All right, let's see how this looks. How fast was this one? Oh, this track? This is the same track, so this is not... Yeah, this is not a different track. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I'm still working on the same track. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it takes a long time to actually have something that's like good, that's fun to work on. So that's you know, it's important. All right. So I'm going to go to game and let's see here. Yo, what you up to today? Okay, maps. New levels. I'm going to add this collision stuff right in here, so. Okay. Chaoskart dev. It's not in the dev, it's in the assets. Collision mesh full. All right, so now I can throw this in here. We need to amplify this by 150. One thing I did forget to do, however, was I forgot to give it a new material. That's one thing I forgot to do. That's kind of annoying. All right, this should work. Let me bring this down a tad more. Okay, that's pretty effectively covering it, but it's a little bit off base here, so that should be it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so let's give this a shot, and let's see if this works. All right, so we're just going to show off collision here as a basic, like, visible collision, so I can actually see what's going on easier. Is there a collision box there? Oh, it might be because there's simple collision on it and it goes as far. That's goofy. Oh, man. Alright, so we need to fix that. Alright. So remove collision. And then we need to add customized collision here. I think it was block all before. Let's see, show simple collision. Okay, that should be it. Let's test it again. Make sure the collision is actually functioning the way the collision should function. Okay. Good start. Not running into stuff here. Okay, and I can't go past that point. That's good. Okay, then now this should be simplify collision. And of course we need to, like, actually make this invisible so it doesn't look like crap. But this helps a lot. So the one thing that we need to test is that make sure that we're not, like, looking like we're floating. Right? And make sure we don't look like we're floating. So the collision mesh here. Let's see here. Material slot. Okay, there we go. So I just need to add the same material to this. This is collisions. Because I'm goofy. So if it won't let me, why not? Alright, so I think the best way to do is just to find this. So collisions, this is material. I should be able to just search for that, so. Can I just do that? Paste. It doesn't want me to. Collisions. Okay, it's right here. Material. Oh. That's because I wasn't in the right spot. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, so now the collisions are actually invisible, and you shouldn't be able to see them. So let's test that now, and make sure that we're not looking like we're floating above the stuff, right? So that's the important thing. So let's go check it out now. Let's give it a test. I also need to add the simple collisions in there. Grr, I'm a silly tester and I want to just go over here. Nice. See, now it's basically pushing me away from going right into the mountain and trying to clip through and everything, so it's stopping me effectively. Okay, and here it does look like I'm floating for sure. So I need to fix that for sure. I'm too far above the ground, so it looks incorrect. Yeah, it looks incorrect. All right, let's fix that. Okay, so this collision mesh. Location. Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to do this. So in Maya, I need to delete history. We need to go ahead and freeze our transforms. So this is 0, 0 basically. This is what we need to do. So otherwise you have to like connect the same like transform numbers and everything to this. So all right, now it's 0, 0 on the transforms. There we are. All right. So now I can actually... Let's make sure that's not floating too high above this right now. Yusuf. Have a good day. Oh, thank you. You too. You also. You have a great day. All right, modify freeze transforms again. Let's try it from here. And I actually do want to add something real quick to this. So here, so people can't just like clip weirdly this way. And then one more right here. There we go. Save. All right. Export selection. There we go. I'm going to re-import this into here. So full. I'm going to do a re-import. There we go. I'm going to zero this out. See what happens. All right, so let's do a re-import. So I'm gonna let's steer this out, and then 150, 150, 150. All right, so right now it's just off, right? It's just off by this. Oh, it's because this is off. That's exactly why. Okay, so I see what's going on. Da, da, da. Okay, so let's test this. So Control C, Control V, It's because I didn't zero out before, which is like bad. That's bad. Not great. There we go. So this is it should be exactly 1 for 1 what it is in Maya, and that should be it. So let's try this again. Alright, so now I should be able to drive over and test the collisions, the simplified collisions and everything. So let's see how that looks. Okay, so yeah, I'm not able to go over the side here. It should, hold on. Yep, this is knocking me away. It's actually knocking me way too effectively. Way too effectively. Okay, we really need to fix these checkpoints. Japers crapers. Alright, let's test the boards now. See how that looks. The boards are feeling a lot better. I still feel like I'm floating. The shadow is kind of like a floating thing. So I think what needs to happen really here is that I need to turn off the collision of the actual... Hold on. Yeah, I think I need to turn off the collision of the actual thing, the actual bridge, and then just rely completely on the new collision. I think that's what I needed to do. Alright, so as you can see, I'm not able to go through this gap anymore. Which honestly feels a little bit strange. But, it's something I wanted to do, I guess. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Yoga night. Hey, nice course. Thanks, dude. What you up to? Yeah, we're getting there, man. Oh, hold on, nothing. What do you mean? They don't have a new game for you over at what is it? Squanch? You not squanching over there? Let's see. If you have any time, by the way, we still need this Revenera front and back reactions, but yeah, no worries either way. Not right now, anyway. We're so close to the next event, so not a whole lot of time. Nothing new, at least. Oh, okay, okay. Working on new stuff. Sounds good. Anything else I need from her? Besides her. I want to eventually have an ultimate for her where she's like casting like the attacks down. She's casting like spells down and everything while she's floating. And she does need like probably an animation for her second ability where right now she just like casts an explosion ball. We have a placeholder in there at the moment. And then Hookbeard, I wanted to have him sailing above a wave as his ultimate. So there's a few things that could be done, but aren't really pressing at the moment. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, probably need to add some collision stuff here as well, actually. Probably so. I probably can just do this, actually, now that I think about it. I just grab existing mesh, do an extract duplicate, bring it out a tad, and then there we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, this is a good one. That's a good amount of collision here, I think, for this area. Kind of straighten that out like that. Okay, this edge needs a little more love here, so let's go ahead and do an extrude. And there we go. I guess just in case there's any kind of concern of people like flying into this zone, I'm making it not so fun where there's like less areas where you can like just get away with some weird stuff. I'm blocking stuff off. We're making boundaries here. Some hard boundaries. There we go. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Alright, so I think that this collision is fine. Alright, so I'm going to raise this just a tad. There we go. Just a little bit. A little bit of raising. There we go. And then I'm going to add this extra mesh that we just made. So I probably should just make a collision mesh material, which might be a good idea to do in Maya. Alright, combined all of these. Delete history. They should all have that zeros translation, so it should be fine. And then we can fix up. Yeah, hold on. I'm thinking about blocking this area off. I don't want people driving in this little like cove area, but I'm not too concerned about it. I might just add a kill plane. Just like, oh, you want to go in that little side thing, then you're just going to blow up. Alright. So I'm going to do create new material. Assign new material. Lambert. It's going to be the invisible material. So it's going to be m_Cole. And then let's see. Optimize scene size. Let's get rid of that one. There we go. Save and then re-export selection as my collision mesh full. There we go. Now, tossing it back into Unreal, I can just do a re-import. And it is invisible, so there's that. Save. Let's give it a testaruski. Let's test it out. Alright, yeah, so it's hitting the collision now. It's not allowing me to go past this point. Should allow me to just kind of maneuver like that. I want to add a bounce material. I don't know if it'll let me add a bounce material, but I'd like to add a bounce material from that. The problem is it won't work on the ground plane for bounce. So I need like wall collision and I need like floor collision. Otherwise, you're just gonna be like in a bounce house, which sounds kind of fun, but not for driving. Not really. See, now I'm not allowed to go in there. That's fine. That looks good. Okay. I'm not able to go in here either. It's a simple collision stopping me from going. That's good. It feels really good. And here, I still feel like I'm floating. I still feel like I'm too far above the ground. But I feel like overall, it's not bad. Alright, so that's feeling pretty good. I need to fix this, though. I don't want to be able to drive on the water. Alright. Cool. Alright, where is the kill plane? BP kill volume. Alright, kill volume. Let's do your magic. Let's kill some stuff. I have a kill volume inside the water, but the water itself has... I guess I could just turn off the water collision. That might be what's going on. Let's try that. Let's see. Browse to asset. I don't know which one I'm using, so I'm just going to go ahead and save this out. Can I do this? Mark for add. Alright. Now I just need to turn collision off. If it'll let me. It's a blueprint class, which might be troublesome. Let's see if so I can turn a collision off. That's all I need to do. If players go into the water, a kraken's arm comes, pulls them under. There is a kraken in the track. Yeah, there's yeah, there is. There's a kraken called Kathy. Nice. Yeah. So I just need to turn collision off. I don't want people to collide with this. Collision. Generate overlap events. I do want to generate overlap events. I just don't want it to be... I don't want to do collide into it. Let's see if that helps fix this. If it doesn't, that may need to be maybe the wrong water. Yeah, the big gray thing is Kathy. Alright, so it's not working. So that might be just the wrong one. So I'm going to do collision here. No, it's not. Step up on. No. So that should fix it. Let's see if that fixes it. I don't want character to step on the water. It's not. We don't have god characters here. Let's test it. Test the Rooski. Oh, we're not really? Because I didn't save? Step up on no. Overlap dynamic. No collision. Let's try now. No collision, please. 0. How are my characters to explode and drown? Come on. Seriously? Is it just using the old plane? Like, why is it not doing it? Water body new. No, it's water body new, so it should be effective. I'm turning collision off. Weird. Weird. Water body new. Collision. Yeah, I don't know why it's still allowing me to collide. Why can't I just go under the water? That's so odd. I don't know. I don't know, guys. So strange. Can be damaged. Ignore spawn collision. Okay. So, if that's not going to let me, for some reason, turn off collision, well, I have no idea why, then I have to fix this a different way. See, plane. Maybe the plane has collision. Static plane. Okay, maybe this has collision. Remove collision. That's probably what it is, actually. Alright, let's test that now. Why was the plane that collision? So instead of the volume. Let's go. Alright. Hey, there we are. I don't have to add a bunch of kill planes everywhere. It just does the thing because I have kill planes already everywhere, and it's just colliding for some reason. There we go. Now I'm actually dying the way I should. The way that Daniel intended. Cool. There we go. Oh no. Alright, so I need to figure out how to add more checkpoints as well. That's gonna be a big one. Alright. Okay, we'll stop that. Cool. Alright, that feels a lot better. I need to figure out how to bring the elements that I'm adding on my track over to the other track. That's going to be one of the other things. So this... It's crazy. Let's go underwater. All right, for those who didn't know this yet, we are doing a donation fundraiser for. Here, hold on, there you go. Girls Make Games Scholarship Fund. If you're interested in that at all, it's they have a really cool fundraiser going on. Everything for girls making games around their middle school to high school age, and it's something I wanted to support if I could, and we're getting close to our goal of 100 so far. So. Anyway, if you'd like to support, go on the Twitch side of things, and yeah, feel free to do a donation. It'd be really cool to get some money to them. I think this is a really cool scholarship altogether, and my favorite donation that I've seen. So that's kind of what I've decided to dedicate donations to at the moment. So yeah, Girls Make Games Scholarship Fund is really cool, and I've talked to people there. They're really awesome. So. Alright, we have checkpoints. That's going to be a big problem. So right now, in my track, we only have 2 checkpoints, which sucks. Gotta fix that. Yeah, this is not good. So, alright, let's figure this water volume. So yeah, water volume, and then kill plane volumes. Finish line. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't remember how long ago he split off the tracks here. Let's see. Go back to new level, levels, and set it. Save. Yes. That's fine. All right, yeah. So actually, yeah, we added a lot of kill planes here. That was looking a lot better. Probably should add kill planes here, actually, now that I think about it. Because you can just, like, fall off here. Oh, yeah, it's checked out right now. That's right. By engineering 1. All right, I don't want to mess with this right now, then. It's checked out at the moment by the engineer. Test track. That's the test track. I don't want to overwrite any of the stuff he's changing and stuff like that, so I'm going to not do that. Yep. Let's not do that. Oops. Let's delete the water volume. Let's delete these cactuses. Fence posts. Where even is that? What's going on here? What is that? It's like hidden stuff? Might be like hidden stuff. There is hidden stuff. Is it just like invisible? Like a ton of arrows? Yeah, it's like 100 arrows that are just invisible. That's funny. Let's go ahead and get rid of all those. Hey, vines I want to keep around. Vines are fine. Vines are fine. Fence posts. These are cool. I do like these. Let's see how big they are in the track. I might want to add simple collision with these guys too. And probably make them larger. I think they should be larger. So let's do that. Let's see. There's a scale. I think there's a scale. Yeah, set scaling snapping in here. I'm gonna set scaling snapping to 0.25. Or maybe more than that. 0.5. Let's do 0.5. Scale them out really big. Right, we don't need so many when they're just larger. There we go. And then this is one of the situations where I can make a simplified collision. So that's not going to be like you're going to go between all the boards and all that stuff and all that biz. So helps it make it easier. Let's get rid of that one. Scale that one up. There we go. Now I got a big old fence. Just a big old fence. I want to put it over here. Put it in the grass. Not on the track. Let's make it a little bit more friendly for our racers here. Okay, just gonna turn this one a little bit, give it a little bit of fun. Angle. All right, that looks pretty cool. Or if they, oh yeah, I just need to turn on rotation here. So rotation snapping, I'll do every 45 degrees here. Make it easier on myself. Except for that's not easy. Dang it. I've already made it difficult. Immediately difficult. Alright. Turn off rotation snapping. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're getting there. All right, so for this case, since we're right on the edge here, I'm going to go ahead and just do another duplication. So pull duplication and then just have this follow this edge here. And that way, people will kind of know this is out of bounds zone. This, like, grass area is a no-go zone. That's the idea anyway. Let's see. Just grab all the pieces now and duplicate them instead of one by one. I did that actually. Well, when I moved things over there, I did that way. But yeah, that'd be a good idea. Like here, I can duplicate 2 at once. That's cool that it creates a single axis. I guess I'm used to Maya, where if you do that, sometimes it like goofs up on the axis, where it creates 2 separate axes. It's when you do a rotation on the axis, then it like they spin in different directions or different intervals, that kind of thing. So that's what I was kind of expecting it to do. Okay. I'm no smarter than Maya. Oh man, don't tell Maya. Yeah. All right, so in this case, yes, that I should do that. Duplicating everything at one time. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that. F. Like we're right around here. That was pretty good. The owl in the brush. What's going on? It's been a while, dude. How you doing? Oh no. I have a fence post inside the wood. Inside the tree. I flew to Hawaii and back. Nice. Very cool. I like that foliage. Yeah, it's a good foliage. Cool. Did you enjoy Hawaii? What part of Hawaii did you go to? Actually, I'm gonna delete that one. I think about it. In the parking lot. Parking lots. Maui. Okay. Cool. I'll leave that one for now. Chickens are everywhere. It's cute. Wild chickens. I've heard about that with certain islands that kind of have that thing going on where they'll have like lots of chickens on islands. Like the Virgin Islands apparently have that too. Rabbit Island? That's cool. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Snake Island? I'd rather not. Snakes. They creepy. Can just duplicate this whole bunch. Oops. Didn't realize I had another one selected here. There we go. Snake Island. Hopefully not venomous snakes. I guess if they're like doing what do they call them? Not reservation, like a conservation kind of thing, then I get that. Dude, have you ever seen the brushes in Unreal where you're able to draw out a path of and objects are created in that path? Yeah, yes, splines, yep. I've seen certain splines like that. Yeah, I've been doing good. Yeah, splines would be a lot faster. That'd be so much faster. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm a little tired. We've been doing a lot of planning for the big event coming up and stuff like that this weekend. So I'm a little bit tired from the planning, but I figured I'd just do a little bit of streaming today. Hope you've been well. I have been. Thank you. Yeah, I've been well. Feeling good overall. It's got a big event to plan for. And I haven't been to Birmingham yet in England, so it's all gonna be new to me. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Anyone watching any new anime? Let's give it a test. Test a Ruski. Alright, so far so good. Oh, this collision feels so much better. 100 times better. Do. This is Kathy, by the way. This gray object is the Cthulhu, or the yeah, Kathy, the Kraken. I didn't want to call him a Cracky. For obvious reasons, I don't want to call it Cracky. I'm doing animating, but no anime. Yeah. Sir, are you a dad? Pardon me, sir. Are you a dad? It seems like you are. Oh man, that force is pretty funny actually. Oh man, that grass is actually screwing me up really hard. I need to change the grass back. Let's fix that. Or I can just get rid of this. There we go. Let's go ahead and save that out. Yeah, let's not have that. This is pushing me away, not doing the actual thing I'm trying for it to do. I want it to slow me. I don't want it to be a different kind of problem. That's better. That's much better. There we go. Hey, there we go. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, animating the Kraken's gonna be hard. Hopefully I can get Goguen to do it for me. Gogen's a really good animator. Just gotta get him to do it for me. Save me, Gogen. I need your help. Mr. G. Oh no. Alright. Alright, that feels pretty good. Boom, 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 boom. Submit. Alright, so updating water collision and adding new let's see, simple collision to the track. Cool, submit that. Badass. Okay, go on. Gogen Kenobi. Yeah, my only hope. If people start going backwards, you should have the giant Kraken hold his hand out and stop them. I thought about just slamming, because that's what I was planning on doing, was over here, basically just having the Kraken slam down on the beach area of the track right here. So like just like two tentacles smashing down, and then these tentacles over here would just be like doing an arc shape over the track. So you're like driving under the tentacles. That's kind of what I was thinking about doing anyway. Yeah, that was the plan. Checkout selected. Let's go ahead and submit that puppy. So, new updates to test track. Gotta you'd spin around. Down before, bro. That was great. Gogi one Kenobi. Let's see here. Oh man. Ooh. Here, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna. All right. So yeah, we have. I have lunch. I need to get ready for. I know that's kind of sad because you guys just came in recently, but I want to go ahead and send you guys off to the Kaiser. Yeah. So I've. Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta have some some grub dub, but I need to eat. But yeah, I should be able to should be getting soon. We have a lot to figure out, like a lot coming out really soon, without us. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, and I'm hungry, so I want to end the stream here, but I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully for like a full 8-hour stream, because I want to actually get all the collisions and other bugs figured out ASAP before we get started. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Miss you, Gogi. Miss you. All right, see you guys soon. It's all right out on the brush. I'll be back tomorrow, I swear. See ya. This